folks, we're back with another of the A to Z build series. This is H, and originally I was going to build a hospital. Now you're probably thinking this doesn't look very hospital-like, but I changed my mind. In light of all the recent speculation, all the rumours and everything that's been coming out about a possible like island paradise-y style pack, I have actually decided to do a hotel. And I wanted to kind of do like a tropical hotel because that's obviously what the rumours are all about. Now, if you've been living under a rock recently, but you're really obsessed with The Sims, then what has happened is there has been a possible leak on some, I don't know, game websites or whatever, that the next pack is going to be something islandy, sort of similar to Island Paradise, maybe not as involved, so obviously this is all rumour, this is all like, subject to change, it might not be true, but if it is, then this is my hotel that I'm really hoping that hotels are going to be featured in this new pack if it's real. I wanted to build something a bit tropical. Obviously we don't have that many tropical islands in the game that we've got now. The only one that we have really is Selvordorada. So what I've done is I have gone to Selvordorada and I have built this like kind of Spanishy style home hotel. So it's got like quite a few different rooms in it. As you can see, the architecture is very kind of fits in with the landscape and stuff like that, and I've used a lot of trees and it's very sunny, and I don't know, it just got me really excited for like the possibility of being able to own hotels once again in The Sims. Like, I really want to be able to do that. That was like one of my favourite parts of Island Paradise. Island Paradise was one of my very favourite expansion packs for The Sims 3. Next to that I think it was Supernatural and then maybe University. I just really like being able to run businesses in The Sims 3. It's just the part of the game that sort of really excites me and really keeps me going back for more. My all-time probably favourite expansion pack has got to be Open for Business, because I remember when that first came out, I remember ordering it from Amazon and in the pre-order and waiting on the day for it to arrive through the letterbox back when everything used to be hard copy. And I remember just being so excited. I'd even ordered the Prima guide to go with it, and oh god, it was just the most exciting thing ever. I remember it coming through the letterbox and just running straight up to my PC and just installing it. And obviously you have to wait. I mean, you have to wait now, but everything was a lot slower back then, so it just seemed like forever. But yeah, I was so excited about that. So I don't know, kind of like the get to work aspect of the game, where we can sort of have a retail business and like a lot of kind of running of businesses things in The Sims 4 is what is really exciting for me. So the idea of being able to maybe run hotels again, which I'm really fingers crossed that is a thing eventually, is just really exciting. So this is my hotel. Let's hope that it does become a possibility. But if not, then it is still a good lot for you to take maybe 2 or 3 families to. So you could maybe like, I don't know, join up a couple of households and then maybe take them here. But if not, then it's just a really big house to live in Selvordorada. Well, not live in, to visit in Selvordorada when you go there. I can't remember actually, there is like, on the end, there is 2 like large suites. Most of them don't have separated bedrooms. Most of them are kind of just one room, like studio apartment type rooms. They're all kind of self-catering, so they've all got slightly, some of them have got like really small kind of kitchen areas, and then there is like a big dining room area where, I kind of figured most hotels do kind of offer that. So there are 2 rooms that are like very small, which would be, I guess, I've put like architecture, I've put archaeologist tables in them. So it's almost like if somebody was coming just to do the archaeology, that's maybe the room that they would stay in, and such like. So the room, it is quite a big build. Like I say, I haven't said yet, it's about 15 minutes long, this video, so it is a large build. I think in total it took me about 4 hours, and I have cut quite a lot out of the build. But yeah, it's definitely large. So like I say, you can take quite a lot of Sims here. Obviously they would all have their own room, they would all have their own kitchen in fact, so there's that. So this area here that I'm doing, this is like the little reception area, so you come in here and this is where you check in. Obviously there's a little bar here, so you can come in and have, it's a shame we don't have pool tables, because this would be a perfect place for a pool table, because a lot of bars do tend to have pool tables in. But I've put like some little chairs here, so obviously at night time you'd come down and have some drinks and there'd be some entertainment or something. There's that little tiki bar outside which I've never used before, so I thought that was a nice place to use the tiki bar. There is a pool obviously. I have also made this house completely base game and jungle adventure only. So if you only have those 2 packs, then you can go to the gallery and download this, and that's perfect for obviously if you only own those 2 packs. I did want to challenge myself and just kind of do just 2 packs, because I don't know, I haven't used a lot of the jungle adventure items, and that's purely because I haven't really, I don't know, I just haven't got around to using them. So I thought, right, okay, if I limit myself just to those two packs, then I will have no choice but to use them. And that's not saying I haven't used them because it's not a good pack. I do really like the items from this. I definitely love the kitchen. I always use these kitchen counters. They are definitely my favourites, along with the Parenthood ones. So if you're looking for a pack to buy for build items, I would definitely recommend Jungle Adventure or Parenthood, because that does come with a lot of like kitchen accessories and stuff, and like a lot of clutter and what have you, so I definitely would recommend that. So this bedroom that I am building now, this one was kind of, is supposed to be like a honeymoon suite, so it's a bit larger than the other rooms. It is downstairs, and there is like kind of a lit living room area, and you know, all these different areas and stuff for you to stay. So like I say, that one's like kind of more of a bigger suite. Like I kind of in my head just kind of saw it as being like a honeymoon suite. And then upstairs there is the same sized bedroom again, which is another big suite. Or that one has a kitchen as well. I think the one upstairs, I've actually separated the bedroom off from the kitchen, so it's actually got a separate bedroom, but I can't remember. We'll see when we get up there anyway and I start doing that one. I like these little balconies that I've put on as well. I like those little windows from, I think they're just from the base game, with the like little like Spanish style windows. I thought they really worked well for a balcony, and it's just like a little area out there that you can sit and look over the pool. I mean, I guess most hotels do tend to have pools and stuff. So like I said, I've tried to mix it up a bit. I've tried to like kind of make all of the rooms like slightly different. So some of them do have 2 bedrooms with like a double bed and a single bed. Some of them have like little outdoor areas, some of them don't. You know, there's all different varying ones that you would, you know, the sort of stuff that you would find in an actual hotel. Obviously, like I say, at the moment it's purely speculation. We can't actually use it as an hotel, but hopefully, fingers crossed, one day we will be able to do that. Even if it's not now, even if it's far in the future, I do hope that we can do something with hotels. So yeah, so that's a double room. Everything's like kind of basically kitted out, so they've all got everything that your sim would need to actually travel to Selvordorada and start doing all the stuff that there is to do there. I've not actually played this in the jungle. I don't know why, because it, you know, it's not that it doesn't interest me or anything. I do want to do it, but I haven't got to doing that yet. I will eventually. In fact, part of my legacy challenge that I've created, which is on my Tumblr by the way, I will link everything down below. Part of it, one of the generations does actually have to go to the jungle, so that'll probably be the first time that I am doing that challenge, which will be quite exciting because, again, like I said, I just haven't had a chance to get around to doing that. I don't really get a chance to play much anymore doing YouTube. Just not like a bad thing, but I just don't have time being at work and stuff. So it'll be nice to like kind of do all the things that I've not had a chance to do yet. And obviously, when there is another pack coming out soon, it's going to be you know, it's going to be even more difficult to go back to Jungle Adventure. So you know, I will eventually get there. But anyway, like I said, this house or hotel or jungle hut, I guess, because at the moment you can still go there. If you plonk it down in Selvordorada, you can obviously travel there with your Sims, but like I say, it won't be working as a functioning hotel, but it will just like be an extra large house for everybody. So this one is the one that was kind of the same. It's the same size as the downstairs room, and the same kind of layout where it's got the little balcony area, except for I've moved the bathroom back, and I've also given it a separate bedroom area. So I guess you could have this one also as like a little honeymoon suite as well, or like a family suite. Obviously there is only one bed in there, but it'd be easy to kind of put an extra bed in somewhere. You could even probably make 2 bedrooms for this particular room, but I haven't. That's it is just a 1 bedroom room. But yeah, I don't know, I really had fun making this. Like I said, it took about sort of a couple of hours for me to do. I think it was about 3 or 4 hours, but I had so much fun, like just kind of making all the rooms different. Like I wanted to use all the different colours that you get with the Jungle Adventure kitchens. Obviously there's like blues, and there's like these big like oranges and yellows and stuff like that, and I just kind of wanted to use all the colours because I haven't used the colours much. I'm trying to branch out in my builds. I'm trying to make them more colourful, and again, the reason for me doing this A to Z build challenge is to take me out of my comfort zone, to do things that I perhaps wouldn't do in the game. So one thing that I don't do that much is I tend to stick to neutral colours. So I want to kind of branch out and be a bit more colourful in my build. So this is kind of my first I don't know, instance of doing that. I'm like dipping my toes in slightly, just trying to see, you know, gauge how I like it and what have you. So what I've done here is I have I've done like a little kitchen area, so that, you know, it's kind of, I wanted to add a bit of realism. So obviously in a hotel there's usually a kitchen or a dining room. So this kind of is the kitchen that would service the dining room. I also realised that I had added in some of the cool kitchen stuff items, like the popcorn machine and the ice cream machine. So I do go back and get rid of those because I realised that that I'd done that. I always forget, like whenever I'm trying to do like a base game only build or a build with just specific items, I always forget and add in something that isn't from the base game, and then I'm like, damn, and then I have to go back and change it, and you can never find anything to go in that spot that you've just taken it from. So yeah, but again, I've gone for like a yellow dining room. I wanted it to be quite bright and sunny in here. I used these boards to obviously kind of symbolise maybe what the breakfasts are that morning, or what the specials are for the dinner. And also there's like lots of kind of wood things around, lots of cabinets. I've also, in a minute you'll see that I kind of add in a table, and I put like some of the Amiscan treasures on from the debug menu. I just thought, you know, if you were in the jungle, if this was a hotel, it probably would have on show some of the, I don't know, like the items from around the area. So I've kind of done that. I put that little statue there. I've put like these little frogs, because also I was very limited on what would actually go on those shelves. So I think I've just gone with the frogs, the little golden frogs, and some dolls and stuff like that. I did a little outside area, made sure that you know, I've only put that one table in, so obviously, you know, not many people can sort of sit outside, but I have put a archaeology table there as well, so people can go there and get their skill up. So like I say, there is everything here for you to be able to go on a jungle adventure with. It is on the gallery under GreenScreenYT. You can find me on any social media if you search GreenScreenYT. Obviously, you know, if you liked this video, if you want to see more, I am only on H in the A to Z build series, so I'm going to be going all the way to Z, obviously. So there's still quite a lot to kind of watch. If you like it, if you have any suggestions for any letters that you'd like me to do or anything like that, leave comments down below. I have kind of got a list, a rough idea of what I'm going to do, but I am open to suggestions, especially if it's something really cool. So, you know, you can think of stuff and you can let me know down below. And again, if you liked this video, don't forget to subscribe and hit the thumbs up and all those things. If you like I say, if you've got something to say, I will always try and reply, so definitely leave that in the comments down below. And I think this is kind of coming towards the end of the video, so I'm going to leave my commentary here and let you enjoy me furnishing these balconies. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you on the next one.